found it though.
Are you sharing your game?
No.
You should be.
I will in a second. It's like, is that my game? That is my game. I mean, we've been live for 12 seconds now.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. You said it was time. It was time. It was 7:30. We had to start at 7:30.
Why are you so particular about the stream start time?
Because you're particular about the when we get in the call.
I'm not really. It's just funny to say late and gay.
Dude, you have late and gay typed at 7 o'clock. And then you just start eyeballing the clock. You look up a world clock so you can see the seconds. And then you just wait. And then the moment it hits 7:01, you send. You probably
Just
send it
letting
at
the
7.
intro play?
What else am I supposed to do?
I mean, fair enough. I was considering like my intro play, and then I'm like, wait, nobody can hear it. That would be stupid. So I just started.
Oh, you just started?
But yours they can hear. So
Yeah.
you should let yours play.
Oh, I see. I was like, what the hell's going on your screen? It was just black. I was confused.
You know, that's the first dialogue text box of the game.
Huh.
I forgot they put Charizard in this intro.
I got everybody here.
They knew what sells. They knew.
Yeah.
What the kids were there for.
Yep, we're back with our competitive Nuzlocke. We're running through Silver and Crystal.
That's right, the World Tour Series 2, baby. We'll see if we make it through. I've tried to do World Tours many times, and somehow it always seems to fall apart during Gen 2. So we'll see what happens this time.
Yeah, I've never played through the Kanto side of Red and Blue. Or, not of Red and Blue, of Gold and Silver and Crystal, yes.
That's interesting. We will definitely get there unless we die terribly. But real quick, we have to explain a few of the differences between the rules in this run and the previous run. So, first of all, Andrew as the winner, one of the perks of being the victor of a series is that you get to set a champion rule. And Andrew, now I know we settled on something, but I really don't like it. So here's my prompt for you to see if we can come up with something else just real quick. If not, it's fine. Because you said you had thought about it and that you had some ideas, but they were all like gimmicky and shitty. What were those ideas? Maybe I can convince you one of them was good actually.
Let's see, because I tried putting some thought into it the other day. Fuck, what were they? I've been, like, trying to think. I'm like, what the fuck were, like... Let me see. Let me see if it's in my notes anywhere.
As we look at that pretty Lapras. That 8-bit. Look at these 8-bit Pokemon. Epic upgrade from last game. Honestly, as someone who's like really into 8-bit aesthetic, this might be the best Pokemon has ever looked.
I think these are,
according to me,
I think these are some of the better looking Pokemon games. I'd say, like, if Pokemon started like this,
Black and White 2 and like Sun and Moon, I think are the best looking ones.
Those are all 3 really good looking games. I would probably also have those 3, 4, 5 games in that section. Man, that's kind of funny now that you know, 2 of the best looking Pokemon games got sequels.
True.
Like, they were like, shit, we did so good, we gotta do it again. We didn't get enough use out of it yet.
True. So did you find anything?
No. I'm finding
Okay,
fucking nothing.
we'll just do what we planned then. I just think that it's gonna lead to terrible death and demise, but we'll see what happens. So what's your champion rule, Andrew?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing with a handicap like one other. We are only rolling into the gyms, into these boss fights with the amount of Pokemon that these bosses have.
Yes, we are matching them in team count, which will be fine. Which, like, it's gonna take 4 gyms for that to be like it's gonna be fine after like 4 gyms, but a good chunk of those 4 gyms I feel like are going to be very difficult without being able to have a team surplus. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna feel the effects.
I'm afraid of Falconer. I think one of us is going to wipe to Falconer. Like, I know that's jinxing it, but like I know Gen 2 Falconer, and like level 9 Pidgeotto is fucking unfair, dog. Like, it's bad.
To be fair, neither of us are starting with Chikorita, so there's that going for us.
That is true. That is good. I kind of wanted to, but fucking, you know, I didn't want to deal with Falconer. And also, I feel like the Chikorita line's kind of better in Heart Gold and Soul Silver anyway, so I'll probably save it for that.
You're funny.
What, are you gonna pick Chikorita in Heart Gold Soul Silver?
Hell no.
Oh, okay, you're just saying you should never pick Chikorita under any circumstances. Got it.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, that is perfect. You picked up 100% what I was putting down. That was truly unbelievable.
Get ready to deal with one of the world's underrated tanks when we get to Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Great, he's gonna get cucked with Meganium. I can't wait. He's not even gonna get to Meganium, if we're being honest. He's probably gonna get a Bayleaf.
Damn.
He's probably gonna die to Whitney.
I mean, I lost my starter middle. It is fine. Last run was not a good run for starters. You lost yours fucking immediately, and I lost mine in the middle stage.
Yeah, I've been, you know, Pokemon Black. I've been having some. Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I'm not caught up.
I'm not gonna. I'm having some luck with my starter. Okay.
Okay. Oh well, that's a little bit of a spoiler, but that's fine. It's not a huge deal.
It's a spoiler, but of all things, you know, I think that's like, oh boy, the starter isn't gonna die. It's good. I picked Tepig though. Tepig's supposed to be the easier run of
is that
Unova.
True?
I believe.
Is there really like a difficulty select on the Unova starters? I feel like only a couple of the starter trios do that.
I don't think maybe it's not a difficulty, but I think that
like the Kanto starters are literally just a difficulty select screen 100%. And I think there might be a couple other starter trios that also work out that way.
Yeah, I don't know if it
stick out in my head besides Kanto. Kanto literally is just Charmander is hard, Squirtle is normal, Bulbasaur is easy.
Maybe I would probably argue Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum is your easy, medium, and hard, between Fire being the easiest and Grass being the hardest.
I thought you were going to say the opposite, to be honest. So that's interesting.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't ran through with Torterra. I've ran through with the other two.
Well, I guess because like by the time you hit the level of the gym and you evolve into Monferno and you get Mach Punch, so that's good in the first gym, and then it's good against fucking not Erica. What's her name? Gardenia.
Yep.
What's after that? What the fuck happens in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum? I think Maylene or Fantina, depending on if you're playing Diamond and Pearl or Platinum.
Yeah, it is a difference now that I'm thinking about it. Like, Platinum has different, like, the gyms are different.
And then, yeah, so then there's Crash or Wake, and then there's whichever one of the two from before you didn't fight third. So
no,
it kind of gets fucked in the mid game.
Crash or Wake's fifth.
Is Crash or Wake 5th?
Yeah, in Platinum at least. In Diamond and Pearl, you do Fantina and then Maylene.
You do Fantina and then Maylene and then Crasher Wake. So Crasher Wake's 5th in Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, and I think in Platinum he's 4th.
No, Maylene's
Okay.
4th in Platinum.
Well,
Um,
slap my ass and call me Sally.
Infernape
So yeah,
claps Byron.
true.
Same thing with Candace besides the Frostlass. Oh, you could probably even argue the Frostlass.
I mean, even that, it's not immune to fire. It's immune to fighting, but
yeah, I know. That's why I changed my answer. I was like,
yeah.
besides Frost, never mind Frostlass. I don't know. Maybe there isn't. Maybe Torterra isn't as bad as I make him out to be in my head.
Are these starters? Is there a noticeable difficulty difference between Cyndaquil and Totodile? Because obviously Chikorita is hard mode, but
Chikorita is in fact hard mode. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna be the one to find, or well, you're going with
I think
Cyndaquil.
in Gen 2, I think it actually flips based on the physical special split, if I'm being real.
That would...
Like...
Which one do you think benefits from it more?
Totodile. Like, I think in this game, Cyndaquil is the best starter, and in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Totodile is the best starter.
I see. Interesting. You might... I can see where, yeah, you might even...
Because for Alligator's a physical attacker.
Yeah.
And it gets physical water moves in Gen 4, so...
Oh, I can't wait to get to Gen 4, man. I can't wait to get past Gen 2. Like, I'm sorry. I know you love this game.
I think you're gonna have a good time.
I'm sure I'm gonna have a good time. I had a good time with Red and Blue, and I didn't think I was gonna have a good time with Red and Blue. I came out of that... I still think it's a 4 out of 10 game, but it's a really good 4 out of 10.
I'm gonna be interested to hear what you rate this game. What did I give? I gave it a 3.5 out of 5, which is a 7 out of 10, I think, when I reviewed it on this website I go to called Backlogged. Whenever I beat a game, I write a little review of it. It's like that letterboxed thing the kids are doing with movies, but for video games. I think I gave Red, when we beat it, a 3.5 out of 5. So, you know, it's rough around the edges. It's not perfect. 7 out of 10. Pretty damn good, according to me.
Man. I don't know. I feel like I'll have a lot of good things to say about it, and then I'm gonna still give it like a much lower rating than you probably think. Like, I'm gonna say so many positive
that's exactly
things.
how I feel about your review of Red and Blue. You're like, yeah, it was really good. I had a great time. 4 out of 10. It's like, oh, okay.
4. Yeah.
You're gonna be like, this is a big improvement. What a wonderful time we had. 5 out of 10.
Dead ass. That's probably what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like, this game's... They look amazing. The battle experience is better. You can see your level. And
no more rap.
Rap isn't an issue.
The way it works. Yeah.
Like, was this one, like, is this really, like, is this more made by a team? This isn't just like 6 dudes.
I mean, I don't know how many more dudes, but yeah, certainly their resources had skyrocketed at this point, so I'm sure they hired more guys.
How big was Gold and Silver's budget? Pokemon.
Okay, well, while you're looking that up, let me explain the other difference. And so these games are unique in that there are 16 badges to collect rather than 8. So if it was a cycle per badge, this game would have a ludicrous amount of PvP, and like gameplay basically wouldn't even matter. There's a pacing alteration for Gen 2 specifically. This was, don't ask me to explain it, this was invented by other guys, it worked out for them. So that's what we're gonna do. It's roughly 2 badges per cycle, but that will change every once in a while.
The streets are saying that it's only 4 programmers that did Gold, Silver, and Crystal with Game Freak.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like, okay, alright.
Same for Crystal? I guess there wasn't much development to do, but like, in my mind, I'm like, surely by the time they had sold red and blue and gold and silver, they were
Maybe not
swimming in
crystal as
money,
well.
and they hired a couple of guys. And then so yeah, so the first 2 cycles at least, that's before the first change. So this first cycle here, for example, is Falconer. We will still have individual level limits for the gym leaders for the purposes of the Nuzlocke challenge, obviously. But we will have our first PvP match after Bugsy.
I see. Not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find the info. It seems.
That's okay. That's
yeah,
okay.
I'll live with not knowing. I'll just assume that there's 4 people programming this game, and that might honestly make it a 6 out of 10. Like that might
So we've
significantly bump it up.
We got the champion rule, we've got the changes in pacing, and I think other than that, we've got pretty much same rules on the table. Standard hardcore Nuzlocke rules, dupes clause, the special 5 dupes clause.
Shiny.
I think that's about it.
Shinies are here
Shiny
now.
clause.
We have
Blocked
that to
shiny
play with.
clause. Yes, I guess that's the first. I guess that didn't factor in last time. So yes, if we encounter a shiny, not only are we allowed to catch it, we are obligated to try our best to do so. And if we do so successfully, it is locked into our party until it dies or until the end of the game.
So what does that mean for the Gyarados?
It does not affect the Gyarados. The Gyarados is not a faithful encounter, or fateful, not faithful, fucking retard. It's not a fateful encounter. It's guaranteed, so there's nothing special about it. You can have it as your Lake of Rage encounter if you want it, but it's not compliant to the same shiny rules.
It in fact cannot be my Lake of Rage encounter.
Yeah, for you it cannot be, but for me it could. And I might get it, although it'll probably just be easier to get a regular Magikarp earlier in the game. I will say I do have some nostalgia for Red Gyarados. I believe it was on my party in Soul Silver, which was the second Pokemon game I ever beat.
Okay, so remember how I said that I don't know these games that well?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm about to drop a lore question on you. I was gonna ask, why don't
Lore
you
question?
consider the Red Gyarados like an unfaithful shiny? Because it's just it was a Magikarp that just gets turned into a Gyarados that stays red. It's not a legit shiny.
I mean, it is a legit, because like...
I mean,
you
it
find
sparkles.
Shiny... But I'm saying it's not like other shiny Gyaradoses aren't red. If you find a shiny Magikarp and it evolves, it's also going to be a red Gyarados.
Shit. What happens if I find a shiny and it's... What would happen if I find a shiny Pokemon that's already been Hall of Famed?
It overwrites. Shiny overwrites everything.
Shiny overwrites everything, I see. Okay. Well, I've sat through this goddamn intro screen. I don't know how many times.
We've been at this for 18 minutes. I think we've explained everything we need to explain.
My OBS that's been sitting at 30 minutes. Well, that's because I started the OBS 15 minutes before. To make sure everything works. Alright.
Are we live? I realize I didn't check, which makes me think that...
Yes, we're live.
It's possible that we weren't.
We've been live on YouTube for 18 minutes.
Is my audio coming through? Are we working?
Should be.
I don't like the unconfidence of that answer.
Well, I mean, you're lighting up on OBS. Yeah. I can hear you. Hear you clear as day, even. My YouTube doesn't sound fucked up anymore. Alright.
Delightful, delightful.
You've already went through this. You're at the what?
Are we gonna read all the dialogue?
Well, I mean...
I guess maybe we should. These games have a lot more lore than Red, Blue, Yellow, I suppose.
I mean, we don't have to. What fucking time is it, dude?
It's 7:50, Andrew.
I knew that.
Hold on, I have to be autistic.
You're gonna wait for it to be 7:51.
On the dot. I gotta hit it right at the right moment.
I'm playing around with chat right now.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Because what else am I gonna do?
Here we go. We're almost there, folks.
Whoa.
Surely the minute is about to pass. Any moment now.
Pick the worst minute to do this. You might as well just
go.
click 7:50.
It's time.
Acting like 1 minute's gonna be the difference of the world.
It's gonna happen right now. Here we go. Right now, we're gonna make it happen. It's gonna happen right now. Man, minutes are long sometimes.
Yeah, minutes do be long sometimes.
Almost there. Surely there we go.
Man.
Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor.
That says prof.
Shut up. It has a dot. It stands for Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People in Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was?
Oh, I see you picked the girl. Great, wonderful.
It is probably one of my favorite female protagonist designs of the series, and they deleted it from Time and Space for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So I gotta rep it while it exists.
Yeah. You know.
Because I definitely prefer Gold/Ethan over Lyra. I might even prefer him over Chris, but I just like Chris a lot, and it's a shame she only exists here. Riely, Andrew, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! I'll be seeing you later.
Is there an item in the PC?
I believe not, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is like the only game where there isn't.
The first to the OG games. Yeah, what's up, Mom?
Riely, Andrew, our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go.
Yippee.
Pokemon gear or just Poke gear. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. Is it?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday. Is it daylight savings time now? Is it?
Nope, but it is
it daylight
7:53.
savings time now? Okay.
Do you know how to use the phone?
Come
No.
home to adjust your clock for daylight savings time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? You said no?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll read the instructions. Turn the Pokegear on and select the phone icon. Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose the name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient?
Doesn't she say that either way, regardless? Like, if you say yes or no, she explains
I
how
think
to
she
use
says
it.
a slightly shorter version if you say no. Hold on, we gotta talk to this guy. Who's this?
We know who this fuck-ass is.
So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Ow! Kicked us.
I'm never gonna I'm not letting that slide. He's never beaten my ass in a fight ever. Ever again.
Riely, Andrew, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Riely and Andrew. Why are you just skipping the dialogue? You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Sure.
I
Thanks, Riely.
see. He
You're a great
says
help.
different things. There's no way. I know I did not miss
Oh,
any
does he say
dialogue.
exact different things?
He does not say the same thing. And I was waiting, I'm listening to you and I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, where is he? And I started skipping and I'm like, wait a minute.
Damn, okay, well, Crystal version
It's
is what you're
okay.
getting. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it.
Anywho.
Oh yeah, it is completely different. They contextualize it completely different. Okay. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait! I know! Riely, can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, Riely. Go on, pick one.
In the bushes, on the dirt, myself and Gio. Fuck, I'm not able to say that word. Riely,
What are you saying?
Riely, you're gonna have to open chat, my guy. I can't read.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I
okay.
can read, but that's a word I don't contribute in my brain.
In the bushes, on the dirt, myself and Geodude are entwined. I baby bird my load to Geodude's hungry mouth. He is groaning, engorged, satisfied with my feet. A feast, rather. As I clean myself off, I sob. Well, that's definitely something. Who are you? This is such a random drop-in.
I mean, hey man, a viewer's a viewer. Fuck it.
Dude, it is so hot that my cream would become steam. So true.
Anywho, no, get off my
Cyndaquil, the
goddamn
fire
screen, you
Pokemon.
ugly, stupid fuck. No, that is not my answer. Get me away from that thing. I don't want it. God damn it, how do I not know which one's fucking... Alright.
Fucking, are you kidding me?
What?
So my whole plan is, and I guess it's not that I can't do this anymore, I can still do this, was to do a Dragon Ball naming theme. But 85% of the time, the starter is male, so I assumed it would be male, and I was gonna name Cyndaquil Goku, and now it's not, it's a chick Cyndaquil.
I see. Speaking of, I gotta think of a naming theme.
Is that how you spell it? I'm gonna need to check on that. Is there a Pokemon game where we can see Oki using the toilet? Just wondering, like maybe he has the squirts and it smells bad, and maybe we don't see it, but we hear it hitting the water. I don't think that happens, but maybe I'm wrong. Is that Paul? I'm speculating it's probably just a complete stranger who's trolling us, but I'm trying to surmise if it's a troll we know.
It could just be a random person.
Call them
Who says
all
he's
Geodudes.
trolling? Alright.
True, he feels this way unironically about all of this. Andrew, no! No!
What do you mean?
You can't name them all Geodude. You can name your Totodile Geodude for the bit, but you can't name them all Geodude.
Why can't I name them all Geodude?
You gotta, that's breaking the nickname rule. They gotta have unique names. Yeah, it's me, Paul. You see, who knows if that's true or not?
Who the hell is Paul?
The Mo's friend who comes to my stream chats occasionally and does shenanigans.
I see.
I like shoving rocks up my prick. I don't think that's something Paul would say. You can't name it Totodile either.
Name it totally.
Totally. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost
Yeah.
a direct route there, so you can't miss it. I think this one is the same, and you're just fucking blasting
It was
through. But just in
definitely
case,
not.
here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up.
He was rambling about the healing machine over here.
If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it any time. Riley, I'm counting on you. Riley, I want you to have this for your errand. You're not gonna get your free potion? I think you have to talk to him.
No, he talked to me. He walked up to me
Oh,
and he
okay.
gave me it. I got my potion.
Fun
Hey, bro,
killer, not
I got a
getting them all the time,
Pokemon.
dude.
I'm
What?
flexing on you. You see me got that Pokemon? Yeah, I got a Pokemon. You did it. God fucking damn it.
Picked you again. Kicked again.
Well,
Cucked again. I'm gonna save my resources, folks. Give me that fucking berry. There's no reason for you to have that right now.
are they just berries in this game? Or do
Except for
they...
maybe against the rival, but even then I don't want them. Yeah. They don't have their unique names yet. There's like the health one is just berry, and I think gold berry is the citrus berry equivalent, and then there's like paralysis cure berry, poison cure berry. They didn't have unique names yet.
I see. I'm running into hella hoot hoots. I'm full of hooters.
True, we are playing at night. This is the hoot hoot time. It's also the Rattata time, and that's what I'm hoping for, but it's looking pretty hoot hooty at the moment.
Alright.
I should be fighting. I want to at least get to level 6 before the rival fight.
The rival's always a cunt. I've played this game through the first gym enough times to at least know that. Can I get the apricot yet? Or do I have to get the thing? Oh, it's a berry.
There's no apricots.
I
Oh wait, yes
see.
there are. I'm stupid.
Riely doesn't know Gen 2. Great. Oh, great.
Well, that part's different between Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver, and I've played them both a lot, so it's hard to remember sometimes.
Does she not like in Nurse Joy? You don't need to explain.
They
to
both
me
have
what you do.
apricorns, but they're like distributed differently. Like for some reason, Heart Gold and Soul Silver just gets rid of the berry trees completely, and it's all apricorns. Whereas like the apricorns don't come up until a bit later. Like the apricorn guy's house is a berry guy house, and you don't get apricorns until like way later.
I see. Hi, Moondrop. Welcome to the stream.
And you can go past his house without going in. He won't fucking yell at you in this game, but he does give you a free berry, so.
Oh, I see, so I should go in. Yes, I know about berries. I like how I said we should read the dialogue, and then I haven't read a single dialogue of text. In fact,
I mean, like,
everything.
these are just, like, random NPCs. Like, we'll read the important stuff.
Yeah. Depending on how similar everything is. You're playing the definitive edition.
I guess I didn't think about whether the dialogue was going to be the same or not. I assumed if it's so the same that all the boss levels are the same, but the dialogue was going to be pretty similar, except for, like, the extra you-seen stuff.
I was expecting different dialogue. I would, I know they're a slight bit different. They're not.
Man, bro's missed like 7 growls in a row.
You're getting growled?
He tried to growl me. Didn't really work out for him.
The Rattata used Delira a bunch of times. Man, it's great. Our Pokemon have genders. They can decide if they want to be boys or girls.
Spinarak? That would be kind of interesting.
Would it?
I feel like I'd prefer a Caterpie by a country mile, but I wouldn't mind a Spinarak. Oh, we totally forgot about rare candies, or at least I did. I don't know if
Well,
you were
we
just
don't
waiting.
have. We have to wait, until we save to put them in.
That's true. We'll do it after our flurry of encounters we can access immediately upon getting Pokeballs.
Should I read the dialogue between?
I mean, it's probably gonna be the same. Just give me a second.
Yeah, I'll wait.
I'm
You're
coming.
not too far. Hello, hello. You must be Riely, and you are Andrew, who's been standing at my door for the last 10 minutes. Professor Elm said that you would be visiting. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was so intrigued, I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. You've technically already done Oak.
This is not Oak yet.
Is this not Oak? Oh, it is my assumption.
Is Mr. Pokemon still.
I see. Oak turned. It is my assumption to the correct that Professor Elm will know it. I see.
Aha! So you're Riely and Andrew. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia.
Why does he give every 10-year-old he meets a fucking Pokedex?
Because he needs somebody to fill it out for him.
He needs someone to have a
and...
lonely mom.
True. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Riely, Andrew, I'm counting on you.
So you're gonna return to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. I'm depending on you as well.
Alright, I gotta leave the room for a second, folks. I'll be right back. Oh, oops. I forgot that happens right after you walk out.
Fucking immediately.
Hello? Andrew? Riely? It's a disaster! It's just terrible! What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now! I'll be right back.
Great, now I gotta go deal with the shenanigans over there and fucking who knows where.
I should be back by the time you reach the rival, and I'll just read the dialogue when you get there.
Okay.
I'll be right back, folks.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got a rival fight to start walking to after we get this apricot. Or this berry, I guess. Whatever the fuck that is. That says poison cure. That would make sense in my head, at least. Which, that's gonna be helpful, I assume. Because I'm not gonna buy antidotes. I'm gonna buy antidotes. He'll live. He's fine. He's chilling. Elm is... well, I guess... Elk. Professor Elk doesn't exist yet. He might exist in a couple years. Or she. You can see we could see Professor Elk one day. An elk tree exists. I don't know the fucking music in this game. I can't sing it. I know the music in Red and Blue, but I don't know this music yet. I haven't played through these games like that. I don't know these games. Riely should win. Like, I beat him in red and blue, and that was a miracle in its own sense. Hopefully we can beat him here as well. I hope. One awakening, because I'm sure I'm gonna need it. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna buy another potion, because I can. Alright, we did our spending. Now, I can heal because I think did I take damage from... Yeah, I took 3 damage. That 3 health is gonna be very important against the rival. Very important against Silver, who I assume both me and Riely would name Silver. Maybe we won't. Maybe he's gonna want to name it something unique. I just feel like he's so unique, or whatever. I hate math. I say I hate math, and I was in the 90th percentile for math in Michigan. Meaning there were only 10, like, if I was in a room with 9 people, there's one that's gonna be better than me at math. And I used to ride the high life on math. Algebra 1, I did pretty good in, but I did that in 8th grade, so that was, like, a while ago now. Pre-calculus was my favorite. Trigonometry, favorite math subject. Absolutely love it, and not everyone gets the chance to do it. Calculus is difficult. Fuck calculus. I would never do calculus again, but not algebra. Trig was fun. Geometry is mid. And then, I don't know. I see.
You fucking cuck.
Yeah, I got to the rival and I decided I was gonna battle him.
You couldn't give it a like fucking 30 seconds?
You'll read the dialogue when you get here.
I literally walked in the room, watched you walk up to the rival, and I was like, great, I'm just in time. And then you started progressing the dialogue.
Again, you'll read the dialogue when you get here. Riely, do you remember Algebra 1 from math?
I don't remember what happened in it, but I remember that I took that class.
I took it in 8th grade. It was not the first college credits that I got, but it was not college, high school credits. I was a smart
I think I
cookie.
took it in 7th. I'm pretty sure I took Algebra 2. No, maybe Algebra 2. Maybe Algebra 1 was 8th grade. It was all fucked at my school. I went to fucking boy genius school for my first, for middle school and my first 2 years of high school, so.
I'm learning rage. My name is triple question marks. Now that's a bar. Like, they couldn't think of something better for him to say. Like,
They fix it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver to be less stupid, but in this game it's just that.
yeah. Maybe that should have been the sign.
In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, he like drops his trainer card and you see it and he's like, oh no, you saw my name.
I think he says that you snatch it and then he's like, you've seen my trainer card.
I don't think you snap. I don't think they. I feel like that's a little too rude for your main player character to do. I feel like he just drops it.
Well,
like,
he
oh, shit,
accuses you.
Oh no, you saw it. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna give a berry back to my Cyndaquil, and I'm gonna beat this guy up. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. A wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Goated battle theme, by the way.
I didn't even pay any attention to what it was.
It's the first time we ever had a unique rival theme. Besides when you fight your rival as the champion, he has a unique theme in Red and Blue, but not any other fight.
I see. I can't see what he says in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, unfortunately. It was not an easy search. Find what he says in this game.
Oh, God.
What? You're not gonna
Fucking
lose to the
horrific start to
rival,
this
are
rival fight.
you?
I hope not.
I think you're going to.
It seems my Cyndaquil's attack IV might be pretty ass.
You think?
And its defense IV.
Like, holy shit, this Totodile's kicking your ass. Did it, like, growl you 4 times?
Is this the worst fucking Cyndaquil ever to exist in the history of time?
Me realizing your screen's fucked up based on the Totodile's name.
Dog, what the fuck? I'm a level over and I had a berry. What is this shit?
I'm wondering why your game looks weird.
My game looks weird.
Yeah.
That was a waste of time. My name's question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Cyndaquil, what is up with you, dog? What the fuck was that? That was dog shit. You can't do that again. You'll be dead for real if you do something like that again.
Yeah, do something like that in a real Pokemon fight and
11 attack, 11 defense. That doesn't seem particularly low. Why was that so bad?
Man, that was real unfortunate, I guess.
I guess I start the game with less money. I mean, we don't have Pokeballs, so it's not like that counts for anything, but it's still annoying.
Win some, lose some. What can you do? I'm toying around with the cropping to make sure it's not any more fucked up.
Oh god, it's been fucked up this whole time.
Like,
and you just now noticed 47 minutes in?
Well, yeah, I didn't realize that the top, like, a pixel of your 8 bits was cropped out. Like, you only have 8 pixels, and I thought they were all there. 7 of them were. They're all there now.
You be the cop.
I'll be the cop. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here, and I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, some young male with a long red hair... What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to catch his name?
Okay. At this point, there's only one thing I ever named this guy, and it's exactly what he told us his name was, because I love that line so much.
That is pretty good. What did you say his name was? Triple
okay,
question
so
mark.
Question mark was his name.
Yep. Well, thanks for helping me for this investigation here.
Why is he a Canadian cop?
I don't know if that's Canadian. I don't know exactly what that accent is.
You kind of hit a little bit of Canadian at the end. I don't know if that was the vision the whole time, but at the end you definitely hit that a little bit.
I don't know, man.
Riely, Andrew, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery?
Egg.
Egg. Only eggs can sustain me. This? But is it a Pokemon egg? If it is, it's a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokédex.
Yep.
Riely, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Riely, Andrew, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon, too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Riely, the road to the championship will be a long one, and Andrew also, I will say that too. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom.
Okay. God
You don't have to
fucking
talk to
damn
your
it.
mom.
Get out of my way. Well, she calls anyway,
Riely,
doesn't
Andrew,
she?
use this in the Pokedex. Yeah, I think like eventually she calls. She's like, "What the fuck? You like left town?"
Yeah, I'm not about to give my mom an Irish goodbye. Not in the Pokemon world. Oh, well, I guess I am if she's not in the fucking... Maybe she's in the
I
kitchen.
think she's in the kitchen. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I'm just gonna mute my microphone so I don't say anything. That's... You know, just gotta...
What? Say anything that's what? Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where'd you get it? So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save your money for you.
No!
On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? I do. Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful, Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on. She buys you fun tchotchkes and stuff.
She buys you bullshit.
Yeah, but then also like it's like a reservoir of money that never gets touched unnecessarily. Like I find benefits in it.
All right, bro.
Tutorial. We have to read this shit.
Don't tell me you don't.
You can skip this one. Why did you say yes?
Oh, I didn't realize that's what you meant by you could skip this one.
Yeah.
Regardless.
That.
How are
Yes,
you
I guess
going
you
to
have to
explain to me the purpose of a savings account in Pokemon and not have a savings account in real life?
You know, I'm much more responsible of a Pokemon trainer than I am a real human being.
Like, there is no way. There is no possible way you just did that. Like, I mean,
what do we
you
get
did.
for Route 1, dog? Rattata, that's what I like to see.
Am I also gonna get a Rattata or am I gonna get Hoot Hoot? I'm gonna get a Hoot Hoot.
We're gonna try to free ball this a couple times, because I don't like that you're level 2.
I mean,
we've established that my Cyndaquil's a fucking wimpy little bitch, so maybe it'll be fine, but...
yeah, I seemed to be able to get a big hit, you know. Not like a big hit, but I was able to hit it with a thing. Although I have Rage. And that's nice.
Okay, we'll try to attack it.
I'm gonna try to keep my starter alive. I can't
That'd be
think of
good.
many water
That'd
types
be
in
ideal.
Johto. I think it might be the time I let a starter make its full run.
Man, that's so cool. That
Anywho,
it did just barely not enough to go in the yellow.
We get 20 points for the rival, right?
No, we
Not
don't.
yet.
'Cause we didn't have Pokeballs,
I
so
see.
it's not real.
Okay. Illegitimate battle then. Alright. Hoot Hoot, but he's before our rival. He's just...
No, you don't get 20 points that I don't get in this case, unfortunately.
yeah. What do I need? What do I go with? I got it. It doesn't exactly work with, you know, Hooters and Totally. You know, I'm going for words that you hear out of the regular words you hear out of the regular
Once again,
teenager.
checking the special. Yeah, Lantern, good point.
Fuck,
Corsolas
Lantern's probably the only one that I'm actually... Slowbro would be cool, but
Slowking.
Slowking even would be an option, you're right.
I can unfortunately run either, due to unfortunate circumstances that occurred right at the end of Red Blue.
How do the numbers work? Does it go up to 31 or does it like what is the third one? What is good and bad?
I think wait, what are you talking about?
Like, you know, it's like For the screens, like attack, defense, special attack, defense, or is this stats? This might be its stats.
Yeah, there's moves, and then there's experience and type.
I see. Okay. I'm just an idiot.
And now to go buy Pokeballs before I do any more of the encounters, because I wasted 3 on that fucking rat.
Don't get started on Politoed.
I don't want to miss out on a Geodude or a Phanpy. Oh, I hope I get the I don't hope I get the Phanpy, actually, because I forgot that the Phanpy will run away from you. But if I could get the Phanpy, that would be cool.
I hope it's shiny so that you see it and then it runs away.
Quillfish, I don't think is terrible in Gen 2. I think it might be the only gen where Quillfish is passable.
Quillfish, passable for one singular generation. I need to find a way to get chat on OBS and it not look stupid as fuck.
You gotta figure out what the fuck happened with your Streamlabs and just make it normal. So
I should do that. That would be the smarter thing to do. Instead, I don't know.
Okay. Now to buy more Pokeballs. Don't forget the encounter in the uproot.
The uproot? You mean like?
There's an uproot in Route 1. There's an uproot.
What do you mean?
It's somewhere in Route 1. You'll find it. It's not a big route. There's a gate up that leads to a new route where you can catch a Pokemon. You don't have a map yet.
I understand now. I have no idea what you're talking about, though. I don't know where
Andrew,
Route 1 is.
Go back to Route 1. Or whatever. It's not actually Route 1. It's Route 20, whatever the fuck. The one that you just were on.
Okay.
The first route.
Okay.
And then just like... Yeah. No, well, I don't know why you're reading the sign. It's Route 29, yeah.
Okay.
So up here. Go up. To the right.
Oh. Down?
Yep, there you go. Nope. Up now. You were down before.
Okay.
Now you're going up. There you go.
What the fuck is this?
It's a route.
What
It's
route?
Route 46.
I see. I remember
Actually,
the Nuzlocke tracker didn't do it. Didn't even completely forgot about it.
We're pretty early. It's not like it's gonna be hard to fill it in.
Yeah.
I haven't filled mine in yet either.
Okay, so this is Route 46. Okay. I see.
I usually start filling out my Nuzlocke tracker after the initial encounter cluster, because there's always a few. Right after you get Pokeballs. 3 in this case.
I'm putting this Rattata in. I haven't caught it yet, but I'm assuming I'm going to catch it. What's in the top 5 now, Moondrop? I'm curious.
Top 5 what?
New top 5, don't like Wabu anymore. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, so I'm just as... I don't know.
I don't know why I decided to just fight this Rattata, why I decided it had to die, but I did it. It's killed now.
I did not catch this Rattata in the first ball. I thought I was going to. Did not work. I caught it in the second one, though. Shit, no.
Let's see Geodude, because he won't flee from me. Or
Get that out of
Phanpy
here.
if you want to be nice and not have him flee from me. Or 5 Rattatas is what I'm sure you're going to give me now.
Yeah, I feel like... I don't know.
I think Jigglypuff is here. There's a few things you can get
Yeah,
here.
there were a few things.
Geodude, that's what we like to see. Oh wait, I can't use Geodude. I forgot. Fuck. Never mind.
Geodude
By the way, Hall of Fame
is...
cred, it doesn't count as a dupe. It's just null. So we're still on dupes too.
I see. You know, I'm not too worried about the Hall of Fame clause. You know, I try to keep my team. I try to keep some variety in my teams.
We might be here for a while, folks.
He's gonna null a handful of these. My mom just asked me what I wanted from
Dupes
Taco
3.
Bell.
Hell
I got
yeah.
Taco Bell earlier, but I didn't get my burrito.
Damn. So that was 3 Rattatas. That's 4 Rattatas. This is not looking good, gamers. Where's fucking Jigglypuff, dog? Magical power is not here for me. Well, okay. Well, let me actually start documenting. New Bark Town, not starter, because as we all know, gift Pokemons count for the place, so no fishing in New Bark Town.
I see.
Route 29, I caught me a Rattata. And then Route 46, I tragically failed. Anyway, we soldier on, folks.
I need to go get Pokeballs before I go into the grass. Because I don't have any. I mean, I have balls,
And
but I don't
then-
have, like...
After this encounter, it'll be time to cheat in the candies.
Getting all 3 and then putting them in.
That's the plan, Stan.
Understandable. Hopefully we find something. You know, I've been seeing a whole lot of Rattatas and a whole lot of Hoot Hoots. I would like to see...
I mean, I could get a Hoot Hoot, and also I saw plenty of Spinnerax too, so I'm sure I'll get something.
I can hope for a Spinnerack. I can hope for literally anything.
Even though I don't know that Spinnerack even like gets an offensive move for the next fucking 10,000 years. Besides Poison Sting.
It's essentially useless.
Unless
Counter
you're
number
fighting
2!
A grass type.
And it's a fucking Hoot Hoot.
And by a grass type, I mean Tangela, I think, is the only pure grass type. Maybe Blossom.
Yeah.
Blossom pure grass.
Blossom is in fact pure grass.
Okay, we also have the rat owl connection, folks.
I don't remember if that was encounter 2 or 3. I think that was only number 2. I don't think I ran from it yet. I've only found one of each. Encounter number 3! It's a goddamn Hoot Hoot again!
Hopefully you dupes out, so we're even.
Dude, I
That'd be
don't
good.
want to dupes out, but I'm probably going. I'm not even gonna... Honestly,
What are you just gonna wait? What are you gonna wait for?
I'm not gonna wait, but like...
Oh, you're just trying a different grass patch?
Yeah.
That's number 4.
Like,
Uh-oh.
fuck, dude.
Not looking good.
I'm about to dupes out with fucking Hoot Hoots. I already have Noctowl. You know, I'm gonna have a potential Noctowl. It's gonna be another Hoot Hoot. Hi, Hoot Hoot. You should go fuck yourself. It's okay. I had the fear that it was gonna happen. You know, once I started looking at what was available on Route 46, I had the thought, I mean, I would have duped out on the route anyways off Hoot Hoot. Yeah, Nurse Joy.
The fuck did I name you? Yeah, you can be Jocko. Why not?
Alright. My game is gonna disappear for all of like a couple seconds.
As will mine, folks.
PK Hex is a powerful tool. Yeah.
PK Hex.
Shit, did I just not save?
I fucking hope not, Andrew, because that would be really retarded if you did that. No, I saw you save.
Did I?
Because I remember seeing that our play times were exactly the same. So yeah,
Oh.
you saved. Unless you said no to the save screen, I guess. But that would be
No,
insane if you did that.
I'm not that stupid. Items.
Get ourselves a few stacks.
Rare candy.
Couple of stacks of rare candies. We'll say 4. That'll probably be enough. And by that I mean it probably actually won't be, given how long this game is, but it'll be enough for a while.
It'll be enough. We'll need a whole separate stack for red.
True.
Like, Red himself is gonna be a fucking... Yes.
Right, gamers, I think we did it. My game's coming back, folks.
They get to look at the Discord couch.
Well, now they get to look at MGBA.
On a second screen. Alright.
Delightful. Make sure you share your game again once you're back.
Yeah. Alright. Deposit.
Okay.
Where are they? Why aren't they here?
And remember, folks, be very careful, because this level limit is tight as fuck.
Why are they not
9,
here?
folks.
Okay, let's try this again, and I'm gonna turn Riely's stream volume
You fucked
on.
it up?
Apparently. I don't know how.
Cool. Did you export the save and replace the original save?
I have no idea what I did.
Well, shit. I need some Podions. I probably bought too many Pokeballs. On account of the fact that I need to buy some Podions. What's a Podion? That was a pretty funny dumb woman moment.
An error has occurred with PK Hex.
Uh-oh.
Why?
What is wrong? What happened?
I don't know. It's wanting me to copy something to my clipboard, and I don't want to do that. Sounds fake and gay. So,
What do you mean?
I don't know. It wants me to report an error. I'm just gonna...
I guess just try again. I don't know.
Like, Jesus fuck. Why do I need... I literally... I can't run PK Hex because I don't have fucking... whatever the fuck... Windows runtime, Window Desk runtime available. Is that why?
Did you delete Windows Desk runtime? You must have had it before.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
It's time to fight a guy right now. It's youngster Joey. Do 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 do.
Okay. I'm gonna just put in like 2 stacks right now.
You think it's the amount of stacks that's causing the problem?
No, I think it was the Windows runtime.
Okay.
Like, it's not having issues anymore. It also
I forgot
said
to buy the potions.
it also said that PK
What did it
Hex
say?
needed an update.
Oh, true.
So I also updated PK Hex.
Is it working now?
We're about to find out. I think so. After some testing. Where's chat? I'm cheating. That's what was happening. For whatever reason, PK Hex didn't want a PK Hex. There we go. They're here now. I
did it again. I did my classic bit, folks. The classic bit where I go to a city and I go into autopilot and I think I'm here to heal at the Pokemon Center, but I'm not. I'm here to go to the Pokemart.
to go buy
And I heal
potions.
at the Pokemon Center and then leave because I'm retarded.
Man. Fighting for your life. There are 2 game audios being played at the same time right now. I forgot I turned your stream audio on while I was...
mute mine.
Yeah. I heard...
And share your game.
Yeah. I forgot. I shared it, and then I closed it, and then I shared it again. There you go. You can see my game. I can see your game. I gotta get Totodile out of the front of my team, because it's already level 7.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful, dog.
I know. Finna fuck around and lose to the fucking first fucking battle. Or the first gym. For whatever reason, it's level 9. Level 9 and he has a Pidgeotto.
Insane information. Not illegal, though. You can catch that in Pokemon Yellow. To simulate how Ash caught a Pidgeotto. For some reason. I wonder who was behind that decision. It's such a random thing, because that didn't happen in Red and Blue. You couldn't get that. So there was a meeting at the Pokemon Anime Studios, and they were like, you know what, Pidgey's gay and dumb. We're just gonna give him a Pidgeotto.
You say, fuck it, he gets the better Pokemon. Make it evolve. Okay. Now I gotta finish this Rattata off with Hooters. Man, I had all those healing items in Red and Blue, and now I'm back to having nothing.
True. So real.
I'm back down to my dick and balls.
Is that a phrase?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
You've never heard someone say they're down to their dick and balls?
Can't say that I have.
Oh. Well.
You should be watching for a route change. You should probably watch my screen, because Crystal was the first game that tells you route changes, so...
I know. I probably should have thought about that when... Well, I mean, I guess you picked your version.
I got first version, because I lost, so...
Yeah.
And it worked out for me, because you got first starter, and you didn't pick the one that I wanted, so...
Yeah. I instead chose Totodile, deciding that I want to play through the game trying to keep my starter for once instead of losing it immediately. See, you're gonna still lose your starter basically immediately.
That's quite rude of you to say.
That's just how Nuzlocks go. You're bound to lose your starter eventually. The moment the camera turns on, the Let's Play curse begins, and you are bound to fuck up. I don't make the rules, I just happen to break them. I'm playing on Switch mode, apparently, still.
It's past this ledge here. You go up to this
Okay.
grass, it becomes Route 31.
I know where
Which
the...
means
I knew
got
where,
me
like...
a Pokemon to catch.
This is, like, the only area that I know of the route switch.
Poliwag.
Polyswag!
Which, Poliwrath is in my Hall of Fame, folks, so this is a good time to explain this. Split evolutions count as their own thing. So this is a valid encounter, but I must turn it into a Politoad rather than a Poliwrath.
Damn. You gotta go the Politoad route. I mean, not that Politoad's a bad Pokemon.
I think Politoad is the better Pokemon, actually. So.
Yeah. You got Poliwrath out of the system. You don't get XP for battles yet, so... Or... Not battles, but for... I assume... I don't know.
Catching?
No stealing other Pokeballs.
Because that happens in, like, Gen 6, dog.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I believe this is the start, or I should be past the new route. Is it the first ledge or is it the second ledge that it's where the route changes?
It's the second ledge, or it's the third ledge. It's neither of these ledges.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's that little ledge up there.
The little ledge?
Up further.
Okay, past this guy?
Yes.
I see.
That ledge.
Okay. I see, I got some walking to do. I picked a bad time to put Totodile in the front, but everything's very low on HP right now, actually.
I didn't put in my Hoot, did I? No.
Alright, Totodile, I need you to
confused
solo
with
this fight and then not see use for the, like, all the way up until the gym. Because everything is low.
It was Hoot. Route 31 was Poliwag. Delightful. Look at me accidentally taking screenshots again.
My controller has a screenshot button in the middle, and I press it surprisingly little. Like, I feel like
Look at
it's
you.
the only button that I don't press. Alright. Totodile,
There you go again. You can be level 5.
back of the line. Until further notice.
And now it's time to catch a Zubat. Or a Teddy Ursa, I think. Like a 1% chance at a Teddy Ursa in Crystal.
It's a chance at something.
Dunsparce.
Oh,
Dunsparce
yeah.
I know for sure, and that's in all 3 games. I think you can get Teddy Ursa in Crystal.
Man, remember when people wanted a Dunsparce evolution so badly?
And then we got it.
Yeah, we got the Dunsparce. Is that how you say its
No.
name?
I believe so.
Running my way.
We're gonna be here for a minute, folks.
Alright.
It's truly heartbreaking. My original silver run, my first ever Nuzlocke I beat, if you count beating Johto as beating the game. I did beat the whole game, but I beat Pokemon Red in between. I've told this story before. Fucking Geodude was my man. Armstrong the Golem was my like team captain the whole game.
Can I please find something that is not a Rattata or a Hoot Hoot? Anything else? Does something other than these two Pokemon exist out in the wild?
Finally, a Zubat. Jeez.
Did you dupes out?
No.
No.
I nulled a bunch of Geodudes, and then I found a Zubat.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate. Fuck my life.
It's only a Zubat. You're acting like you just.
Yeah, but that means I get another Zubat later where I could get something else.
I see. Can I at least find a Zubat? No.
And Zubat's not bad in this game. Oh yeah, Geodude's off your table too, isn't he?
No. Doug Trio.
You boxed your Golem? Oh, your Golem died! I forgot.
Yeah. Golem
It was right at the very end, so I forgot.
Still on the table.
That would be an unfortunate disadvantage if I had not just picked up this Poliwag, thank the Lord.
Assuming I actually get it and not a Zubat.
What did you get in? Oh, that's where you got your Hoot Hoot, wasn't it? It was Route 46.
Yeah.
Or your Rattata, one of the two.
Okay, I finally, I'll take it. It's something that isn't. Please let me catch
You know what,
this.
hot take? I prefer Gold and Silver's Zubat Sprite.
I didn't look to what it looked like on yours. But this looks kind of gloomy. It looks kind of dark.
I mean, he's supposed to be dark, I feel like. Makes sense.
I mean, yeah, but like I feel like he's a little bit bluer and everything else. This just looks like
Bitterberry is confusion cure, I think. So you got your Zubat.
Yep. Giving him zoomies. Alright, now we probably... I could probably actually just level up Zubat and battle something with Zubat at a level like 4. You know, I don't have endless potions. I have 4 of them though. 3 of them. So I don't want to walk, because that takes a lot of time. Antidote! Let's go! Alright, I found a Pokeball. Empty Pokeball. Love
Gotta
to
look
see it.
into where the King's Rock is in this game.
Fuck ass, here we go.
Because I feel like I got it from the Pokeathlon when I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which is not a thing here, so I don't know where you get it.
Can't be too hard to find.
Gotta be somewhere, I assume. How else are you gonna get Polytoads and Slowkings?
I don't know. Maybe they just don't want you to get them. You know?
True, true.
dude has a lot of Pokemon. He's got fucking 4 of them.
True.
4 bugs. I hope that Caterpie.
Can I buy
crits you.
antidotes? If not, I assume I have a Pizzin Cure Berry.
I would assume you do. No way you don't. We've passed by like 3 of them by this point in the game.
Yeah, I think I've picked every berry. I'm fairly sure. Only one. Did I not get... Oh, I picked up an antidote. Good.
$32 Poké-Dollars. That's it? That's all I get?
That's a fuck-ass amount of Poké-Dollars. What the fuck are you gonna get with that?
Nothing.
Right,
Hopes
we
and
found
dreams?
Pokeball. I'm pretty sure you can access the grass in the route in the route south of Violet before the gym. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. We're not fighting until Bugsy. Never mind. I'm concerned about about having a disadvantage in PvP numbers wise.
I mean, aren't you technically at
We'll
a
have far more
disadvantage
than
right
6
now?
Pokemon. Yes, but I'm saying for PvP, which we're not doing until after Bugsy, and there's like 8 million encounters between then and now.
Fair. You got time before you gotta deal with that. You only have so many options for or whatever his name is, Faulkner.
I have my strat pretty much nailed. Unless I get some like really, even then the strat is pretty much the same no matter what Pokemon it is. It's just choosing the right candidates. You don't have to do Sprout Tower all the way, by the way, before you do the gym.
What do you mean?
That's a difference in this game. In Heart Gold Soul Silver, you had to do the whole Sprout Tower. In this game, you don't.
Really?
Encounters are only in the 2nd floor. Yes, 2nd floor and higher. You got to go up.
I see. So, past this one or this one?
This one has encounters.
Okay, so I can just walk right here. Easy. That's interesting. That makes sense, though. Like...
Yeah, with the level limit being that tight. Surely does.
Yeah. Hi, Ghastly. You're probably gonna be actually helpful in a gym with a Pidgey and a Pidgeotto.
He's null, right? You had Gengar.
Oh my fuck, you're right! Deuces, bro. Oh my god, this whole place is probably...
Yeah, this place is over, I think. I think it's just Ghastly and Rattata.
Yeah, I actually don't have anything I can get here.
Unfortunate.
Rip in peace. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. I have no reason.
We should probably notate who's in our Hall of Fame. We should have like a Google Doc or something so we don't forget these things.
Yeah,
You definitely ran Gengar. You would have had no reason to box him, and he did not die.
Yeah.
At least before the Pokemon League. I don't know if he died during.
Okay. I can look on Showdown, actually. That'll probably be my easiest way to see my team. Well, did we both run teams of 5? Or, well...
Yeah, so who did you lose, is the question.
Who did I lose? I think I lost Jolteon. I lost Jolteon. That's what I lost.
If you don't have Jolteon on the team, then yeah, that's what you lost.
Yeah. I had a Snorlax, Gengar, Dugtrio, Victory Bell, and a Gyarados. And then Jolts.
Jolteon, which also counts even though he died, so...
Yeah.
I gotta go get me a Ghastly, because I'm allowed. Do I even have anything that can damage a Ghastly? Oh, I have Bubble, I guess.
I was like, do I? Yeah, I do. Do I actually?
I mean, your starter has Water Gun, surely, or will have Water Gun. Oops.
No.
I guess I'm fighting you first.
Totodile gets rage. Totodile doesn't get water gun at start. It gets rage.
I mean, oh, okay. Well, you'll have it by the time you have to fight my Ghastly, if you have to fight my Ghastly.
It gets it at 13.
Yeah. Bugsy's like 16.
Yeah, Bugsy is 16. Big yawn. Where is that open? Under this, that's where. Okay. I don't know. I'm just running around. I mean, I'm gonna probably go into the gym, but I gotta figure out, like, where the shit is. You know?
Yeah, I think that encounter down there is open.
Maybe
not?
Maybe not. He's probably... I think this guy's probably gonna... Either he's gonna stop me or he's gonna be a trainer. He's gonna stop you before the gym. You gotta do the gym first.
Unfort.
Maybe. Maybe he doesn't stop you. Oh, no, he does. Yeah.
You might be able to get Ruins of Alpha right now for what that's worth.
Oh, boy. How useful.
Oh, boy, an unknown. How exciting.
Hey, unknown might actually be useful. What letter am I gonna get? Can I get encounter?
I think you have to do the puzzle first.
Oh yeah, that's not happening. Maybe it will.
Oh, fuck that.
Nope.
You can just look it up.
I could just look it up, but like for unknown, let's be serious.
Fair.
Like, is it really worth it?
This has been a dangerous experience, Caulifla, and I think you have to fight the gym trainers in this version, if I'm not mistaken. Heart Gold and Soul Silver let you skip them, but I don't know if this one does.
I don't think so. I think you have to fight them here. Who's gonna be the two-man team to take on Faulkner? Like, obviously the starter.
So I guess we didn't discuss this, but I feel like instead of asking, I'm gonna like assert and hope that you agree. I feel like this should only apply to the leader themselves.
Okay,
It becomes like cumbersome to manage if the gym trainers count.
Okay. So just okay, yeah, I'll come up.
Because the gym trainers aren't like particularly hard anyway. It's just the level distribution gets frustrating if it's.
It gets a little scary. All right.
Easy or hard mode, by the way, that is still applied to the gym trainers.
Hard mode because I have nothing else I can do against them.
Oh, true. I mean, fair enough.
Like, easy or hard mode, as if there's any purpose of doing easy mode.
Well, you gotta say it. You gotta make it official.
I'm declaring hard mode. This Spiro's level 9. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is one thing that is a godsend that we don't have to do PvP after this gym, so it doesn't matter if we overlevel after the Pidgeotto.
Bro, fuck it, am I even gonna make it to the Pidgeotto?
You're gonna wipe to the Spearow?
Bro! Maybe. Fuck. I mean, not...
totally.
Yeah, and it's gonna be
You're
at
gonna
level
be fine.
9. I mean, yeah, I guess it's gonna have to...
I'm going in with both my guys at level 9. There's no way they overlevel against the Pidgey, and it doesn't matter if they overlevel
You're
against
right.
Pidgeotto.
You're so right.
Dupes 1. If I dupes on Rattatas, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
That would be pretty funny.
I think it's like 90-10 too, so that would be insane. There we go. I'm gonna try like 3 free balls. And then I'm gonna start bubbling. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
This might be the hardest trainer that I've ever had to fight in a Pokemon gym.
Just ever in any.
Like, he might be the hardest gym trainer I've ever had to fight that wasn't a leader. Like, oh my god, I felt like I was fighting Misty for the first time all over again. Like, I genuinely just had to play around it potentially killing all 4 of my team members.
Could you not do numbers back then? Were numbers added
No,
later?
numbers were not in these 2 games. Numbers got added in the
fuck?
Gen 3. Yes, Chugga Conroy, who did Fire Red and Leaf Green first and then did Crystal, found out the hard way that he could not name his Arcanine Arcanine twice because there's no numbers in the Gen 2 games.
Damn, that takes like fucking 8 names off the board for Dragon Ball.
8
The
names?
androids are fucked.
Oh, damn. You're right. Your droids
I was
are
gonna
gone.
name this. I was gonna name this Ghastly 21.
Damn, you can't even do that.
I know. What should I name her?
Shit. I feel
The
like there's so
female?
many. I feel like there's got to be another good name. And I'm just blanking on a name right now.
Female Dragon Ball characters. This is the problem with doing a Dragon Ball naming theme, is there's not a lot of female options, or at least you don't think of them right away.
Dodoria.
Not actually canonically female. That's Dragon Ball Z Bridge.
It's close enough.
I was curious if the wiki had him listed as female. It didn't. Let's see.
Alright, here's to the second gym trainer in Faulkner's gym. Hopefully he's not as difficult as the bearer of bad news himself.
Well, I kind of like Fasha after that Saiyan chick. That sounds kind of ghostly.
Supersonic. Yes, it hit itself in confusion. That's the only damage Zubat can really do. It's not the only damage it can do, but it's basically the only damage it can do.
Damn, I failed 2 encounters already? That's crazy.
That's it? You haven't duped on multiple routes?
No, I duped on 1 route and then I critted that
Oh.
Zubat.
You're right. My confusion luck seems to be kicking in early. And I'm liking that I can see
here's the plan, and feel free to steal it because it does work. Now, there's actually 2 versions of this plan. One of them I only usually use for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I've thought about it, and I think it might actually be the better play here too. So the 2 ideas are as follows. They both involve this
Hold on.
Pidgeotto is fucking, I promise you, nearly sorry. Do you get Nightshade by level 8? The answer is no, but it would be cool if yes. I think Nightshade hits normal types. Nope. You just learned Spite at level 8. Cool.
Ugh. Sorry. My mom called for my name, and it would be very uncharacteristic of me to not just get up and go to her when she calls my name. Sorry.
I see.
You know, when you're getting Taco Bell, it's, you know, like, how am I supposed to turn Taco Bell down?
So anyway, that Pidgeotto is fucking ridiculous, especially in this case where we're only gonna have 2 Pokemon.
Yeah.
It would be like almost impossible to deal with without doing some sort of stat shenanigans. So I have two versions of how I handle this. Both versions include one Pokemon having to defeat the Pidgey, and then use a stat lowering move as many times as it can before it's time to switch it out. The question is, do we do Smokescreen or Leer? Because you can't do Smokescreen in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so that's why the Leer version of this strategy exists. But thinking about it, Smokescreen is very, like, chancy, like, it's very possible the game just rapes you entirely, whereas Leer is pretty mathematical, it's just gonna make it die easier. So I'm thinking Leer might be the play. Leer / Tail Whip / you get it.
I wanted to incorporate Rage into my strategy, but I'm thinking it might not work.
That's possible. That could be.
I mean, it could
Does
work.
Anybody,
it just has to
does
live.
anybody have Leer besides fucking Rattata and fucking you? The answer is no, I think. So, yeah, okay.
Alright, let's bump everyone up to level 9. We gotta evaluate what we got. Cause
Okay, I think it's just Rattata and Cyndaquil. We do Cyndaquil, we get the Pidgey down, we Leer a couple times, we bring Rattata out. Hopefully the Berry sustain is gonna be enough. It's really all you can do.
You're so fucking right.
Do not forget about the Berry.
Holy shit.
That's gonna be monumental in this fight.
Honestly, I wonder if I could brute force it with Rage. Rage and a Berry. You know?
I mean, give it a try. I'm declaring hard mode, by the way, obviously.
I mean, I could give it a try, but what if I die?
Good point. Okay, yeah, you're required.
Like, I think the plan... I don't know what I'm gonna start with. But maybe I don't have to lead with Totodile.
Ouchie.
Well, I know who's not getting picked for the team. Hoot hoot.
I mean, this gets Ruby-Ann in for free, though, which is helpful.
I guess I'm gonna have to copy you. I'm gonna have to go with my starter, and I'm going with my Rattata that I've nicknamed LOL. You two get in the box for
Oh, it
just a
doesn't
little
show
bit.
you... I'm pretty sure Tackle's 35 until, like, Gen 6. I think Quick Attack's better in this game.
Yeah, Quick Attack might be better for... Does Quick Attack ever become worse than Tackle?
Yes, eventually they buff Tackle to have 50 base power, whereas Quick Attack has 30, or 40, but originally I think Tackle had 35. I think it was Gen 6 when they made that change.
I see. Berries!
Damn, this Spearow just fucking decided I'm just gonna nap forever.
Man, I struggled, and you just waltzed through them with nothing, like it was nothing. Anywho, Faulkner, what's up, homie? I'm here.
I guess I'll read the dialogue when I get there.
Right, fuck, I forgot. Well, that was a loud bang. I think my mom fell down the stairs.
Damn. I forgot how Bubble is kind of ass.
Using 20 base power bubble.
I totally forgot that that's how it worked back in the day. That was just the life we led at those times.
Yep, bubble used to be trash.
Do you have Ember yet? No, they gave you Smokescreen at level 8, didn't they?
He gave him
You
some
guys have
shit.
bad learn sets. You see,
Why do you
have
think
to
I
do the
not
Lear
like
version.
these games?
I'm still not certain whether I'm doing the Lear version or the Smokescreen version. The Smokescreen version feels like the coward answer.
Why?
But like that might be the right answer.
You're just making it harder for it to hate you.
But like I feel like ultimately there's more risk per capita to doing it that way.
I think
Because
there
it's
is
gonna take a
more
lot longer to
risk.
killing the Pidgeotto, so I think Leer is the move. Or no, it is Leer, because Rattata's doing the killing. Cyndaquil's doing the leering. You're probably doing it the opposite, which makes sense in the case of Totodile.
Yeah. Totodile will come out when it needs to come out.
We gotta switch next turn, because a crit kills. Get out there, Jocko. Okay, now to go heal, level over up to 9, box art, guys. All of that. All that stuff. What am I doing? That's not where the Pokemon Center is. It's down here. Don't tell me I'm out late.
I'm looking
It's
at
not even
people's
fucking 10.
opinions on the N64 controller. Why are there people
the
that
N64
actually...
controller is bad.
I know. Why are there
It's a
people
bad
that use it?
controller. A lot of people have nostalgia for the N64, and they got used to playing like Mario 64 and like Ocarina of Time that way, so they have like an attachment. But it's just fucking objectively a terribly designed controller.
It is pretty bad. I don't know if you have this issue with the N64 game, or with N64 games at least. But when I play
Yeah.
N64 games, I feel like I'm holding the fucking control, that N64 controller, when I can't map my own buttons. Because Nintendo will make you try to hold it like a fucking idiot. I don't know why I don't know what Nintendo's idea, what their big thing is for making the jump button the bottom one and the run button the one on the furthest to the left. But it's a stupid fucking idea. Oh shit, Faulkner sent out. He left.
Over there pressing shit.
Well, I pressed the B button, forgetting that it was the B button.
Ginyu, get out of here. Jocko, get out of here. And Fasha, get out of here. Hand our berries out. It's really unfortunate that Cyndaquil doesn't have Ember yet. I'm almost concerned that Cyndaquil is going to struggle to score the KO on Pidgey. Just how different are you two's attack stats? Literally 1 point. Okay. But there is stab to consider with Rattata as well. Might it actually be optimal to Rattata the Pidgey? Because I feel like that will guarantee a quicker KO, and if I can get a few Leers off, then it's not going to matter that much that Cyndaquil's hitting a little less hard than Rattata would. I think this is the play. And I also feel like I'd trust Rattata more to score a revenge kill. As much as it would suck to lose Cyndaquil in the first gym, I have to think about not wiping. And if I need something to revenge kill while at red, I would rather it be Rattata than Cyndaquil. Not that it could, it probably is not going to outspeed, but neither of them are going to outspeed. I think this is the move.
This is the way.
Here we go, gamers. God, I'm so scared.
Low-key. I'm also a little scared.
Can you see my game? You should be Falconer. I've been a lot of the early game main characters.
I'm Falconer. I'm the Violet Pokemon gym leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon.
Go to gym theme too.
Alright, I'm gonna start tackling, or well, quick attack.
Oh yeah, you have quick attack. Okay, this is the right decision then, because quick attack is revenge kill material.
Revenge kill material.
If Cyndaquil dies, because I intend to switch Rattata out before it dies. So if Cyndaquil dies and then Rattata has to come out in the red and revenge kill, we have quick attack, so it's good.
Touche. I wonder how much Gust's gonna do. Enough to make me want to... okay, the berry will keep me in this for another tail whip. Alright, now we gotta switch.
Wait, why aren't you eating? Oh, it's the end of the turn in this game.
Aw, man.
How much did that do?
Enough to make you...
I think
you can probably... You probably live unless it crits.
Yeah, I think we risk... I don't think we do another tail whip. Maybe we do, because Cyndaquil's so weak. What's going to be more beneficial? I think quick attack.
I ain't gonna lie, I just kind of got a little scared off of the fact on how long it took for him to pop the berry. Oh, great, it crit. Oh, thank God I crit.
Well, that's good.
Ah, thank God. I had no clue if Rage was gonna
Oh,
be
nice.
able
Only
to.
7? I guess that kills on crit. Hopefully you eat berry here. I think you do.
He should. I mean, I assume. Being yellow.
I don't know that we win this. I don't know that we win this exchange, chat.
How much is hard mode? 50? 30?
Yep.
50?
Maybe we win this exchange. 50, yep.
Alright. That was a pretty rough
Did
exchange.
they double the points in gold, silver, crystal?
Why would they be doubled?
I know they doubled. No, it was PvP points they doubled, right? Yeah, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver they doubled PvP points because they didn't matter as much with how long the game is and how much shit there is. But that's like with all the gym leader rematches and shit. I think they're counting as well. So I don't know if that's necessary here to double the PvP point gain. What do you think? Thank God.
I'm sorry, what? I looked down for a second, read a message, something about doubling points.
Do you think, because in Heart Gold and Soul Silver this is the case, but there's a lot of extra boss fights that are worth points in Heart Gold and Soul Silver versus this game. But there are still more boss fights worth points than usual. So should we double the points that are gained for PvP so that PvP matters more? Because we are doing that for Heart Gold Soul Silver, but I don't know if it's quite necessary for these because there's a lot of extra stuff in Heart Gold Soul Silver.
I think we'll be fine for this one.
For just keeping it as it is? Yeah, that's probably true.
And then we can... Shit, I just remembered. I wanted to look at the drive for the thing. Points. Darn! My dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League badge. Or Zephyr badge. We got a badge! And Riely got a badge too.
Zephyr badge is what he just
But
gave
it raises the attack Pokemon, or attack stat, power, whatever. You can use Flash outside of battle anytime. Take this. TM31. By using a TM, it will learn the move instantly. That would make sense, yes. TM31 contains Mud Slap. It reduces the enemy's accuracy. It also causes damage. It's kind of trash, though. I wouldn't use it in a Pokemon battle.
I would. It's just I would use Sand Attack and Smokescreen, and it's just that, but it does a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Hello, Riely, Andrew. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Okay, I gotta look into this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just Togepi and fishing. I think Crystal might have something additional. I know Heart Gold and Soul Silver does. I don't know if Crystal does. 1 second. Violet City. Because Togepi, not gonna lie, folks, pretty bad in this game.
Yeah, look, I mean...
Not a great Pokemon.
I see Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Magikarp, and Togepi.
Magikarp. Okay, yeah, there's no... There's an extra egg you can get that's not Togepi in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and I thought maybe that was also in Crystal, but it's not. So... Yeah, it's just, Poliwag, Togepi. Yeah, I think I might as well grab the Togepi.
Might as well get him.
You have to grab the Togepi anyway, but in the event where you have to obtain an encounter before you access the table, the rule is that you can choose to be like, that's not my encounter.
Be like, fuck that guy, we don't want him. Is it in the Poke Center? It's not in the Mart? I thought he said it was in the Poke Mart.
I thought it was in the Mart, but I was just going to the center. But yeah, it is in the center. I know it's the Mart in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Who just invaded?
Fresh.
I invaded you. You guys playing Pokemon?
Yes, why do you have some weird fucking creepypasta ass profile picture? It's really unsettling, Freshie.
I did it. It's me messing with fucking Tony. But anyways, why do you know your fucking song is topping the trendings on my fucking...
Oh, are people into the song? People into the Mickey Mouse song on Community Lounge?
It's
Freshie's Twitter ripoff that he has?
Hey. It's it is Twitter, yeah, but like
Twitter and heavily Twitter inspired.
And YouTube, but like, hey, it's this they you don't see Twitter doing the Spotify thing.
True, yeah, the posting music is a different feature.
Yeah. So like it's like, and then like posting videos and going live. Oh, you can go live and post videos on you. Never mind.
Yeah, you can't go live just yet. The framework is there, but
yeah, but it's number 2. It's like number 2 trending.
Nice.
I just want to come in and let you know.
Well, I'm excited. Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome.
Freshy fresh, everybody.
Who that guy, who him is?
And that's one of my many allies in the content creation space. Owner of the Freshy Fresh Productions LLC network, on which I have 2 podcasts. Well, 1 podcast and 1 idea of a podcast that is yet to produce an episode. You trying to end right at time here, Andrew? I see you standing in front of the Pokemon Center.
I'm eating a taco.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep everything in a taco.
We can end pretty soon, but I at least want to fucking deposit this egg and see what I get on my next encounter. I mean, come on. We gotta get 1 more encounter, Andrew.
I'm going.
This is your chance to get Mareep, and not mine. I can't have a Mareep. It was deleted from time and space for me.
Deleted from your game. Watch me dupes out again. Whooper!
Whooper!
How did I forget you?
Yeah, you were like, there's no water types in Johto at all, ever. Why do you have a dead Pokemon? Or is that for status?
That's the egg.
Oh, that's the egg. Why do you only have 4 Pokemon? What happened?
What do you mean, why do I only have 4 Pokemon? I duped out on every other route.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
Like, what else would I have the opportunity to catch?
I forgot that you duped out so much.
Like, literally, like 2, like it happened twice.
I'll probably get a Wooper too, or a Sandshrew, which is gonna suck. I think you can also get here. Or Bellsprout. I think there are a few things you can get here, actually. I don't know why I'm talking like there's only fucking 1 thing. I think Wooper's the most common, though, out of the options. Besides Mareep in your case, but not in mine.
I didn't even find it.
You'll have other opportunities, whereas I will have no opportunities.
Yeah.
Here we go, folks. What do we got? What do you know? It's Wooper.
Wooper. Close enough to that 1.
Quick, Ginyu, help me catch a replacement.
Replacement is crazy.
Well, not as a replacement yet, I guess, because I still have a slot in the party, but once I catch something else.
But not inaccurate. Man, Politoed is such a pest.
Yeah, Politoed is cool, but if anything, I would want to preserve Politoed for when I can plan for having him better. Whereas Wooper is just like a solid option to have around.
When I hear about Politoed, I think about what Politoed did to the competitive scene in Gen 5. And there was one
Yeah,
YouTuber who fucking
that was
hated
unfortunate.
Politoed.
Are you part ground now, or is that later that happens?
I want to say Wooper's just a water type, but I could look for you.
Nope, it's water ground. That was a neutral bubble.
Wow. I guess that makes
Staying
sense.
asleep for the maximum number of turns, Wooper. It really makes things convenient.
This has happened now to you twice, where it has stayed asleep for the max number of turns. You're pulling out all the bells and whistles to catch a Pokemon that's level 5. Lowering it to the yellow.
It can be whatever level I want
putting
it
it
to
to
be in a
sleep.
matter of 5 seconds.
I mean, yeah, but like, you just had to hit it once and throw a ball at it. You didn't have to put it to sleep, take it to dinner. Give it a handy. Just boo. Not not fat boo. Super boo, kid boo.
Well, I mean, canonically, fat boo is not a canonical term. Canonically, fat boo is just called boo, whereas super boo and kid boo are separate classifications.
Fuck it, it's still fat boo. That'd be like talking about the Rocky movies and not calling it Rocky 1.
Fair, fair.
I'm surprised you were actually, I wasn't sure that was gonna work. Like, you could have been like, no, that's not the same. And I would have been like, yeah, I don't know where I'm going.
Should we keep playing for a little bit? Because we spent fucking 15 minutes explaining the rules.
I mean, how far do you have, you're the one that is more knowledgeable on the game. What time is it? It's 9:30.
Let's just go till 45. We can do 8 minutes, fight a couple trainers, make a little progress.
Man, my girlfriend's getting. She went to the movies by herself. Sorry, she's at the movies. She's not even like doing any. Like, she's with her friend.
The gamers, thank you for watching. See you next time. I'm gonna pitch streaming this every time to Andrew, and we'll see how often he agrees to it.
Probably fairly often, but I do want to do Breath of the Wild again soon.
That's true.
I don't know, but we'll probably, I do want to play Pokemon. You know, I've been in a pretty Pokemon mood, and playing these games partially blind is gonna be, I'm gonna want to get through these as fast as I can.
Fair.
But, thank you, folks.
Thank you. See you next time.
Goodbye.